It's been 2 months since the Terrace Bay pulp mill shut its doors indefinitely, and hundreds of laid-off workers are still looking for answers about its future.
Members of the Steelworkers Union traveled to Queen's Park in Toronto yesterday to lobby the Ford government for help and hope. Jonathan Wilson reports.
Workers from the mill, members of USW Local 665, are here today. I welcome them. They're watching us now, and they're looking for answers from this government.
Members of USW Local 665 were welcomed by the Ontario NDP when they arrived on their lobbying mission to Toronto. The official opposition party also organized a news conference in the Queen's Park studio where union members spoke about how dire the situation in Terrace Bay has become since the pulp mill was idled at the start of January.
We'd love any information that Didier Burla can give us, but most of all, we have to pay for things. So we've got 267 employees right now sitting at home on unemployment waiting for word. If we can get some kind of hope, some kind of message out from the Ford government here that they're behind us, that would be excellent. That's all we're looking for, is a little bit of hope.
Later in the legislature, NDP leader Marit Stiles went after the Ford government on behalf of the Terrace Bay workers, calling for assurances that something is being done to get the mill reopened.
And what is this government doing? They're saying the same things they always say. They're making these empty promises. Those workers came a long way today to hear this government say, we are going to fight for you and we are going to fight for Northern Ontario.
We have been fighting through them every single day, and the opposition knows that. They are taking advantage of the situation to play political theater and political games once again today. Meanwhile, we're working the phones. We're looking for the opportunities. We're looking for the operators. We're the ones making the investments in the forestry sector to make sure that Terrace Bay and Scriber and every community in the north can benefit from a strong forestry sector.
Minister Graydon Smith went on to speak about his recent announcement in Timmins regarding the province providing $60 million to support biomass energy projects around the north.
And I'd like to say the biomass projects have nothing to do with helping the workers in Terrace Bay. There has been no communication with the workers in Terrace Bay whatsoever.
Minister Smith did meet with the USW leaders during the lunch break at Queen's Park, but Downey says although there were many assurances, there was still no firm plan presented by Smith for the pulp mill to reopen. Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.